Hello, this is Tina Beasley, your real estate broker with Atlantic Coastal Real Estate in Palm Coast, Florida. I made a move last year from St. Augustine down to Palm Coast just because it's a little bit quieter here for us. Still love St. Augustine, still sell a lot of properties in St. Augustine and all around Northeast Florida. So if you're thinking about making a move, I hope you'll call me. But I want to talk a little bit about something now about people that are selling, because I sold my last listing. It was on the market for a total of 16 days, and we got it under contract. Actually, we had it under contract after 5 days, but for some reason that couple got nervous and pulled out, and we had it under contract on day 16 after that happened. But the point is, you have to prepare, okay? You got to prep your house. I did another video a little while back about selling and prepping. And the funny thing is, I'm sitting right now in my house and I'm facing towards my family room, living room space, because I always try to keep that neat, because that's where we like to hang out and I try to keep it clean. And I have a lot of friends that know that I'm a little messy, sometimes a lot messy, because I work all the time. So I don't have time to constantly keep everything perfectly clean and neat. So when I help a seller sell, I don't want them to go through the pain of showing after showing after showing after showing after showing after showing after showing and the house not selling. So the first part is prepping, getting everything neat, clean, straight. The next part is if your house needs some updates, we discuss that, and maybe you'll want to make some updates to your house that will help you compete better with new construction, because there's a lot of new construction right now, a lot of good deals, and you're going to try to sell your house in this market. You got to be competitive. So there are things that you need to do to get ready to sell, and I've spent 6 weeks on that listing that I'm talking about now. And I have another house on the market now that's beautiful. Wasn't hardly any prep work needed at all. This lady has it ready. We've just got to get that one sold. And I'm going to be holding that one open this Sunday from 12 to 3. Okay. So come and see me there. And I'll probably do another video and post it. So kind of be on the lookout for that. But I want to go back to the selling part and me being messy. As a human being trying to sell my home, when I do sell mine, I can't let it linger on the market because I can't keep it clean. I mean, I can't have my house clean every day of the week at the last minute for a showing. And it's very difficult for sellers. And I want sellers to have a good experience. So there's a lot of different factors going into preparation, but I am so detailed and so crazy about helping you overcome any type of rejection from the buyer. Okay, I want you to sell your house quickly. And I do a lot of things pre-list that help my sellers sell faster. I would love to meet with you and talk to you about selling your house. If you live anywhere in Northeast Florida, and I cover a wide area, I'm a member of 2 real estate boards here that covers from the Florida-Georgia line all the way down. I work down into Volusia County, which like Ormond Beach, Daytona, some areas like that. I'll go there and sell. I'll go there and help you sell. Because I can, and it's not that far of a drive for me, and I can be there and show the house if necessary, do open houses. I do all of that stuff. And people say, oh, you're a broker. Can't believe you're still doing that stuff. Well, who better to hold my customer's house open than me when I'm the one that helped them prep it and get it ready for the market? So I am going to do that. And I have agents that work for me as well that can do it too, if I need them to. If I'm busy and I feel like the house needs to be held open, I'm going to get one of them to do it. I'm going to say, hey, come on, let's hold this house open. It's really nice. because I try to make all of my listings really nice and ready for the market. There are other ways to sell too. If you have a house that's not quite good, right? Maybe you inherited it and it's got a lot of problems with it and it needs some work and things like that. I have a book, and I'm talking probably about that thick, of people that contact me constantly wanting to buy houses like that because they want to go in and fix it and sell it for a profit. Sometimes that's the only way you can sell your house. If you've inherited something, or maybe you've lived there 30 years and you just don't have the money now to update it, but you still want to get the best possible price, because that's my job. These guys and gals that do these renovations and sell these houses, they're constantly sending me text messages and emails going, you got anything? You got anything? You got anything? I would never give your house to just one of those people. I would hold that house open for like 3 or 4 days, invite them all to come look at it and give you a bid. Because why not? Why would you want to sell your house just to one person to whatever price they offer you? That's not good. And then if we're not getting the results that I feel you need to get for that house, we'll list it. We'll list it and try to get somebody else to give you a better offer. But it's very, very important that when you're selling, you sell it as quickly as possible, because as long as a house lingers on the market, people think something is wrong with it. Okay? I have a home that I have listed right now, and I'm holding it up on Sunday. I've already mentioned that. It has been on the market before with another person. Not saying anything negative at all about them. It's just that their marketing isn't the same as mine. I'm just different. I do things very differently. And I'm going to be very aggressive and help these people sell this house. And it's beautiful. There's not a thing wrong with it. It's only 2 years old and it's lovely. They don't really want to move and sell, but they have jobs taking them somewhere else. See, this happens to people, right? Things like this happen to people. So when that happens, you've got to have somebody that's willing to go that extra mile and a half and help you get that house sold. I have some time on my schedule in the next couple of weeks. If you're looking to sell your house and you'd like to meet with me, I would love to talk to you. 904-687-9544 is my contact number. Let's talk. And I'm going to tell you something. You don't have to list it right now. I don't want you to list it right now. I want you to be thinking about what needs to be done, what you need to do to organize everything to make your house perfectly nice so that you sell it for top dollar, okay? Top dollar. That is my goal for every seller. I don't care if your house needs work or if your house is absolutely perfect, okay? I am here to get you top dollar, whatever that top dollar is for your house, the way that it is now, okay? So let's talk about it. Call me anytime. I would be so honored to list your home. Look forward to talking to you. Have a great evening. Bye-bye.